Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into multiplayer with the SSC Ultimate Aero TT, the exclusive car from the Sonic Racing Around the World Spotlight event in Asphalt Legends Unite. Now, here's the interesting part. Even if you only unlock the car at 1 or 2 stars during the event, Gameloft is giving everyone a free try with the fully maxed version in multiplayer. That means we get to drive it at full potential. No tokens, no upgrades needed. And yes, they've done this kind of free try with every exclusive car in every season. Still, it's exciting, especially for those who couldn't max out the car during the event. This gives us a true chance to test the SSC Aero TT against the top cars and see if it's really as good as it looks. So let's jump into some multiplayer and break it down. Is this car overpowered or just another mid-tier S-Class? Alright, starting off with the first race, and the car definitely feels quick. But I wouldn't call it lightning fast. Its top speed is solid but not unbeatable. There are faster S-Class cars in the game, no doubt. On long stretches, it holds speed nicely and keeps up, but you're not leaving everyone in the dust. Now, acceleration is one of the weaker points. After a wreck or sharp corner, the recovery is noticeably slower than what you'd expect from a high-rank S-Class. You'll feel that delay when trying to bounce back into full speed. So momentum management is key. Avoid mistakes and try to stay smooth. Moving on to handling, this is where the SSC Aero TT feels really nice. It's very balanced and easy to control. Not too heavy, not too floaty. Driving it actually feels fun. You can take corners cleanly with confidence. But at this car's rank, you need to be extra careful with how much you drift. You lose quite a bit of speed during long or hard drifts. That means if you drift too far, other players will catch up quickly, especially those with better recovery. So the best way to drive this car is to aim for precise drifting. Not too wide, not too short. Just perfect drifts to maintain rhythm without sacrificing your pace. Let's talk about Nitro. SSC Ultimate Aero TT has very efficient Nitro. It fills quickly, and the shockwave is strong enough to give you a solid burst when you need it most. Across many maps that require frequent Nitro boosts, you'll find yourself able to keep up. If you take good routes, you'll stay boosted most of the time. My suggestion? Use shockwave on long sections or when recovering speed. And during cornering or after tight sections, you can refill your Nitro again pretty quickly. Just be smart with barrel rolls and pickup lines. In this race, I ended up against some of the strongest cars in multiplayer, and that's where the real test begins. What impressed me is that the SSC Aero TT can definitely compete. It may not be top tier in every situation, but if you give it a clean race, it holds up really well. In many races, you can expect a top 3 finish if you manage speed and avoid mistakes. On tracks that allow for consistent flow and momentum, this car does great. But on twisty layouts with lots of sharp turns and sudden angle shifts, you'll feel its weaknesses more, especially the drift speed loss and the slower acceleration. So it's important to keep your lines clean and avoid oversteering or wide angles. Now here's an important tip for anyone trying this car out. Don't overdrift. That's it. If you drift too much, you'll lose top speed and give opponents an easy chance to pass. So be calculated, drift only as much as you need, and always try to exit turns with speed. That's how you stay competitive with the SSC Aero TT. You know what? Even though we couldn't max this car during the event, it's honestly great that Gameloft gave us the chance to unlock it at all, even if just at 1 or 2 stars. And now, letting us test the maxed out version in multiplayer, that's actually a generous move. Not all games let you freely try event-exclusive content in full form like this. So yeah, credit where credit's due. I respect this decision. Whether you're a casual or a competitive player, getting to try a car like this fully upgraded is a cool experience. So I want to know, how are you guys feeling about this car in MP? Is it worth chasing? Are you enjoying the feel of it? Let me know in the comments. So what's the verdict? The SSC Ultimate Aero TT is not broken or overpowered, but it's a very capable S-Class car. Let's sum it up. Top speed decent, not top tier but strong. Nitro, efficient and reliable. Handling, smooth and fun. Acceleration, average. Drift speed loss needs careful control. If you can master when and how to drift and play clean, This car absolutely holds its own in multiplayer. And hey, even if you didn't max it, you got it for free, try for some days, and now you're driving it fully upgraded for free. That's a win, right? Thanks again for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more deep dive tests like this, and let me know what car I should review next. See you in the next race.